Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Thina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Okay, the NMIXX ladies are back, I see, with their music video for DICE. I have not seen any teasers or trailers, I've only seen photos. And I purposely did not want to watch any teasers or trailers because I wanted to be completely surprised. Especially what NMIXX has been for me in my perspective. Now, I may not be like a super stan yet of NMIXX, I still have yet to discover a lot by them. But with that being said, ever since their debut song and everything else that came afterward, I feel like they've, from my perspective again, I feel like they've made a very memorable mark as far as debuting and their mark in the industry so far. They're just, they're very in your face, they're very experimental, they come off so bold to me. And the fact that all that, like they're coming off as all that at the, not only the young stage in their lives, but the young stage in their career, I am very highly respectful of that. So, or is that the right word? Respectful? Admirable? Both. But yeah, so, and even with their debut song, we all know the one that I always do like for, because I don't know how to say it, or the title. But with that, people were either all for it or all against it. And I've seen people who are even against it ended up doing the dance move and like just starting to have that song grow onto them. So yeah, NMIXX is just a very interesting group to me. So whenever I saw DICE and I saw those photos and knowing their impact, you know, their power, I was like, I'm extremely interested to see what DICE is all about. So let me just go ahead and zip and hit the play button for NMIXX's DICE music video.
Voiceover with Dina here for a quick pause before we get started. I would like to give a big shout out to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the super support. I don't mean to be dramatic, but y'all literally help me with keeping my boat, also known as my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew.
It's going to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. Okay, everything's very carnival. Interesting. Yeah, it's like a show. This laugh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, they look great. Oh, that transition. Ooh, that pop. Okay, that little vibrato thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh. There goes the DICE. Nice. Okay, I like this look. Nice. Whoa. Here we go, there's a change up. Oh, there's a harmony in this dance. This is a very hip-hop kind of sound here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Her voice, seriously. I love it. Expect the unexpected. That's like, that should be their tagline. Yes. Ooh. Yes! How did that happen? Oh. This sound? And they go back to this sound. What? Okay, the visuals in this video are so awesome. Okay, I feel like I just watched a magic show. Oh wait, what's this? She dropped a marble and it turns into a jellyfish. Oh wait, a pearl. Wait. Okay, I just experienced like the inception of JYP right just now. A lot of stuff just happened. Again, I feel like okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to watch the music video again. But before I do that, I do want to say at least what's on my mind right now before I lose it. I feel like I just watched a magic show. We first started out with the whole sounding like a show was about to happen. All of a sudden, it went to like this different sound that I wasn't expecting. I was like, oh, okay. Then it went to the chorus. I was like, all right, all right. All of a sudden, they literally still change up. They changed up to more hip hop type sound. And while all this is happening, there's just so much going on in the music video. And all of a sudden, we hear the sound switch back up again. We see them do like this twisting move. I feel like I need to watch that in like 0.25 speed for me to understand exactly how they did that. It's very cool. It's almost like they're spotting, like speaking about ballet, where you have to like, or ballerinas, they spot. They look at one spot, and you know when they do the turns, they practice spotting, where they do that so they train their perspective or just vision to not get dizzy as they do all of their turns. So that move, it almost looked like the same concept because it seemed like they had their face towards the camera, but all of a sudden, I don't know how their bodies spun. And then yeah, even in the lyrics, a lot of stuff that they're saying, like expect the unexpected, babe. It's like the whole concept of a dice. I see the whole card with the cat making me think of Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, NMIXX is really quirky, and is quirky the right word? I'll figure it out. They blow my mind so much that I can't figure out my adjectives right now. But yeah, they're so different and they're so kind of almost like playing with us almost because I wonder if they heard all the stuff that people said since their debut and it's like, you know what? We're gonna play around what y'all think. And they're kind of like owning up to it's like that whole quote of making lemonades out of the lemons that life throws at you. I feel like they're just having fun with this. Either that or this is their trademark of being like a magic show of a group. Inception, like at the end, I was like, oh, a marble drops into the thing. Oh, wait, a jellyfish? Oh, wait, is it a pearl? And all of a sudden, it just transfers back in the water and I see NMIXX. I'm like, I'm still lost, but in a good way. Which kind of semi goes with Alice in Wonderland. Like whenever I saw the cat on the card, you know, I think of Alice in Wonderland. She was lost in her own little world. Nothing makes sense, but that was the point of it. I want to watch this again. I want to listen to it again. So I hope you are cool with that. Here we go. Second time watch. And this is probably where I will pause sometimes, just because this is my second watch. Yeah, so this came out like a show. This whole sound here, I'm thinking about to see like a show, like the greatest act. See? Okay, yeah, and then this maniacal laugh. What is going on there? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so what I heard in the beginning, she's so cute. So what I heard in the beginning, it gave like this whole the greatest show act kind of feel. And all of a sudden we hear this laugh kind of coming out of nowhere, then the sound kind of changes up. I wonder if that was like a, you know, you're put on your seatbelt, you're about to go for a ride type of thing. Okay, I'm talking too much. Yeah, and her controlling all these cards. This sound is really cool. I like that. What would you call it? Vibrato? That thing. Yeah, it gets to this part right here. I also appreciate all the colors here. And that domino, and we get into this little bit of a chorus kind of a sound. And I was like, oh, okay. And then the change up comes up. Destiny's in his hand, babe. I like that domino there. Yeah, so that transition there, how they did the domino of the arms, and then it transitioned to the scene of the spinning. I was like, that's a nice little touch. Transition on transition. I love it. Seriously. Change up, boom, big wave. I'm like, damn, like seriously, it's so bold. I just love it. Let's go back to it. Uh-huh. Hey, hey. Uh-huh. 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 It's just so cool. I love how so it says the whole big wave after they say change it up. And then after they say that, you know, big wave is coming, don't run away, break it up. Because, you know, I like the double meaning. I don't know if it's like, if I'm reaching here, but you know how they say the waves when it comes and it like breaks through the shore, you know? So I like those kind of word plays to kind of go with this whole change up here. To kind of be like, don't be scared of this, because the whole beginning of the sound of the song was one different, or just one thing that was going. I was like, okay, it's going. And all of a sudden this change up, it's like, right after the change up, this whole big wave part, it's like literally another wave and came to crash the wave that was already going. And it's like, don't fear this wave that's coming. Just absorb it. Let it permeate you. This is what we're all about. So, okay. Hey, that's sick. I like that. That melt. Uh-huh. Interesting. Wake up when you're awake. Leave that realistic dream behind. Wake up when you're awake. Okay. Wake up when you're awake. That's really cool, actually, because it's like the little bit of that fine line between being awake and being awoken. I don't know what verb I want to say. It's like there's that difference between living and existing. Very fine line between living and existing. I don't even know how to explain that. Like existing is like right now, I'm to the camera, just, you know, talking. I'm just literally existing. But whenever I go eat a whole big bag of Reese's peanut butter cups, that's me living, you know? So like that's a really weird example, but it works for me. So I like that whole wake up when you're awake. It's like that same kind of concept there. Her vocals! And we get to this part. This show type of feeling again. Seriously, I feel like... Whoa, this cat. The cat. So yeah, I feel like the song almost went into like reverse almost. Like with the sound. Is that what it did? Hold on, let me go back to the pre-chorus that I first saw. It did reverse. Oh my god, yeah, so to change it up, we had that little big wave part, the part that I called the hip-hop part. And all of a sudden, it's like you just reversed it. We went back to that show-like thing. I keep saying the show feel because I keep hearing like some kind of instrument. And that's what was happening right before the big wave break. And then before the show sound, we went to that little tap, tap, tap. They'll kind of build up into the pre-chorus. It's, yeah, everything's in reverse. Yeah, see? It goes right into this. Okay. Yeah. The song started, went to the big wave part, reversed back, and then it goes into this dance break, and then they do that. Hold on, let me look at that. Let me look at it. I'm gonna change the speed. Okay, is that okay? Let's go to half. Let's see. Why am I trying to like act like I'm gonna do it? Okay, let's go to 25 speed. Screw it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's almost like a spotting almost. And the fact that they do it so quick, it gives that really nice illusion. And now I'm totally realizing this whole circle of a concept here. How I mentioned that the song kind of starts, gets to that part, the big wave part, and goes back, so that's like a full circle. They literally did a circle, and there's circles everywhere. Interesting. Okay, let me go back to the normal speed and just continue this show here. Oh no, let's go back 10 seconds. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's trippy. Okay, this sound is so cool because you hear that boom, 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 boom. You hear that? I don't know if it's a guitar, the whatever. Like, it's a lot of very interesting layers there for a dance break. And the part where I don't know the move exactly, but it's like for one split second, we see like many of her, and all of a sudden it goes back to the group. So yeah, this whole thing has been a magic show. Yes. Okay, yeah. A domino again and going back into this chorus like the beginning. I like that. And that laugh again. Remember how in the beginning I was like, wait, what's with that laugh? And this, I don't know what this is, if this is like a little Easter egg for what's to come next. Oh, I chose the right colors for today's video. Yeah. This video and NMIXX in general, they're always just trippy AF. This was just a trippy, fun show. At least fun for me to watch. The song is very interesting too. And I feel like now watching it a second time and kind of putting things together in my head, or I'm just making shit up, either or. This is my perspective of what I got from NMIXX's Dice. Dice is the perfect title to label what I just saw and what I just experienced. Because a dice, obviously, there's different sides. Cards, there's different ways you can play cards. We even saw like a drawing board. It makes me, I don't know why I'm thinking of Jumanji. It makes me think of Jumanji. But y'all know board games. It's like there's so many options. When you play board game, when you play card game, when you roll the dice, there's different options for you. So that concept, with that, along with all the different change-ups in the song, but still kind of fitting within a certain structure that I pointed out, it's fun. It makes sense. And I am all about strong concept like this. I hope they come out with the dance practice for this, because not only do I want to see the whole, I'm going to call it a spot spin. Not only do I want to see the spot spin done in like full detail without the different angles and stuff, I would love to see how the choreography changes up and melts together to fit how the song changes up and melts together. Okay, NMIXX. From my perspective again, I feel like they just made another strong topic for everyone to talk about. Good or bad, either or, I'm all for it, because I'm all for being daring, I'm all for being bold, I'm all for being super different, and this was super wonderfully different. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.